What is up, you guys? Welcome to session number 57 here. We are eagerly awaiting Nvidia's earnings report, and it is said that this is the most watched earnings report in Nvidia company history. So let's go ahead and dive into live updates here. We have stocks falling for a third day as Wall Street braces for Nvidia major earnings report. Live updates doesn't have a lot going on. We pulled up another article on Nvidia, but we have the Dow Jones Industrial Average trading 88 points lower at 0.2%. The S&P is slipping 0.3%, and the Nasdaq slipping 0.7%. So it talks a little bit about Nvidia on live updates. I'll post this if you want to just read that. Quick little update, but let's pull up this as well. Nvidia is set to report fourth quarter earnings after the bell. We have Jensen Huang here attending a media roundtable meeting in Singapore, December 6, 2023. CEO of Nvidia there. We have, really big earnings for them, because this really gonna see if the AI boom can really last. So we have here Nvidia is scheduled to announce fiscal fourth quarter earnings after the bell Wednesday in a highly anticipated report that will give Wall Street a sense of how long the AI boom will last. So, we have the Nvidia stock price really skyrocketing at the end of 2022. That's really when, the AI stuff really started getting hot, and, giving the company a five-fold and a market value of 1.72 trillion. They briefly surpassed tech giants Amazon and Alphabet. So they are really killing it with chips, with the AI game. We will look at the graph here. On the 6-month chart here, you see a really run up recently, starting the year here. And now we are selling off due to this earnings report coming out here. So really coming down below that 50-day moving average for the first time since around, the beginning of the year. We saw it really run up, and then here tested it, bounced, here tested it, bounced, here tested it, bounced. So now we are looking at this recently, and we see it really diving below that 50-day moving average. So it's, everyone's watching this stock to see if, this earnings report, to see if, it will recover, if it's going to continue down to the 200-day moving average there. So we're going to see there. So let's dive back into the article here. So Nvidia has to meet elevated expectations stoked by investor appetite for AI companies. We have analysts expect Nvidia to post a 240% increase in revenue from a year ago period, for a total of $20.6 billion. Driven by $17.06 billion in data center revenue. And that's the business that sells AI GPUs like the H100. Net income is the forecast to surge more than sevenfold to $10.5 billion in the January quarter. We have investors really wanting to, listen to Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang about how long this AI hype can really last, and they want to see, their guidance. I would honestly like to see a stock split myself. I would love to see like a 3-to-1 or a 4-to-1 stock split, because it is getting outrageous, guys, and we know Nvidia is not going anywhere anytime soon. So a stock split today would really be beneficial towards us, beneficial towards the options. Really people are going crazy on Nvidia options right now, and really presenting a deal for a lot of people that can afford it. But the people that cannot afford it, the people that cannot afford 100 shares of Nvidia, they can't do the options game. So a stock split would really help those option traders that are getting into the market and that want to do options on Nvidia. So that is pretty much what we're looking at right now. We're looking at really, we need Nvidia to kill it on their revenue again for the market to keep going up. If they do miss that, then we could see the market going down, guys. We could see the market going down, and Nvidia could drag it down. So that is the news on Nvidia. We are patiently awaiting the quarterly news on that company. So let's go ahead. I'll post both these articles in the description below. And let's go ahead and dive into technical analysis. Let's dive into the portfolio, guys. So, we have Nvidia on the 6-month chart here. Let's go ahead and look at it on, the 5-year. And you can really see it really pump up the start of 2023 here, January. And the end of, 2022 was when it reached that 200-day moving average, and then it just really pumped up due to the AI hype going on with that company. So we see it right here. We're presenting a big red bar, and that is due to investors patiently awaiting this, earnings report, and is known to be the most watched earnings report in Nvidia company history. So let's go ahead and dive into QQQ. I think, with Nvidia dragging it down, I think we want to really, buy in some more. We see it on the 5-day here at, making highs. And, we don't want to buy a lot because we do still want capital. Just in case it does, come down and correct like here. If it does come down here, on the 5-year, then we will have to try and load up then. But, you see it right here presenting, making moves to, really come down. So who knows? Maybe, it'll be like this right here, this little move here, come down, boom, boom, 2 bars, and then back up. But we're going to see. I just want to buy in right now just in case. Let's go to the 6-month chart here, and we see it on the 6-month coming back down, trying to meet that 200-day moving average there. So it's at a 423.73, made a high at 439. So, we have a 32 RSI level on that. Let's go ahead and lock in, 2 shares, guys. Not a lot, but, we're buying some. We bought some yesterday, and then we're going to buy some today. So let's go ahead and do 2 shares of QQQ. Let's go ahead and lock in that buy here. So we're buying it for $847.39. That is the total amount we're buying today. 2 shares. Let's go ahead and lock that in. All right, so got QQQ filled at 423.62, and we'll see what Nvidia does. If Nvidia really pops today, we could see this coming back up, and we could see this really bouncing right above that 200-day back up past that 50-day, or we could really see it come back down and present a better opportunity for us to buy in the future. So that is the status on QQQ. Right now, we did some research on Palantir cash and carry puts. It is coming down a little bit. We want to see this come back down a little bit more for us to really dive in to buy some puts here, cash and carry puts, because we want to buy at least $18 or $19 puts, and they don't present a deal here. Same with DraftKings. DraftKings was our other selling options play here, and a cash and carry put, and we see it really coming back down here. We see 200-day moving average at the 38, and the 38 level is not presenting a good opportunity with only a $5 premium. So we're not going to be doing a cash and carry put today. Those are the 2 stocks we're watching on, selling options until another stock presents a better deal for us. So right now, the premiums are not great for us to go in right now. And then, we're waiting for another stock to really present an opportunity for us. So we are holding off from selling options today, opening up a cash and carry put position. We're going to be pausing that. So now for the $10 buy of the day, it's kind of easy what we're going to be, investing in right now today, and that is Nvidia, guys. Let's go ahead and really lock in another buy. We bought that yesterday, and we see it really coming down at the 670 level, and we're going to go ahead and lock in a $10 buy of Nvidia, really presenting opportunity at the 30 RSI level on the 6-month chart. So let's go ahead and lock in a $10 buy. So $10 buy, order quantity 0.1491. Let's go lock that in. All right, we got filled at the 670.17 level there on Nvidia. $10 buy of the day. So, you know, it's kind of exciting today, guys. We get to, you know, really wait for this Nvidia report coming out, and I will leave both these articles in the description. And I'm sure, you know, CNBC will be covering the Nvidia news once it comes out at market close. So you guys can find all of that information on CNBC or go to for stock market news updates and news in general, guys. So go CNBC.com and check that out. Little plug for CNBC. That is pretty much trading session number 57, guys. Really awaiting that Nvidia news. Stock market really selling off again due to the Nvidia earnings report. We bought a little bit more of QQQ, 2 more shares, and we are holding off on selling a cash secure put today. Really need to present more better premiums for us to really get in. And then we bought another $10 worth of Nvidia today while it's down. And if it continues to go down, say it has a bad earnings report today and the stock goes down, we could be buying Nvidia all week, guys. But at least we bought some while it is down here in case it bounces back up. So that is trading session number 57. Hope you guys have a great day. If you guys are not subscribed here yet, please consider subscribing. Please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Till next time, hit the outro.